Let's turn now to that WCNC Charlotte weather impact forecast as we take a live look this morning from the British Virgin Islands. Hurricane Erin now upgraded to a Category 4, sitting just north of that area. And you can see just how dark the islands are at this time as that hurricane does pass by. I want to bring in our Bekah Birdsall, who's been tracking this closely. That 5 a.m. advisory just coming out here recently. What have we learned?
Yeah, that's right. Erin is now strengthened into a Category 4 hurricane. For perspective, this has rapidly intensified. About 24 hours ago, Erin had just strengthened into a Category 1 hurricane with sustained winds at 75 miles per hour. Now, newest advisory has a strong Cat 4 with winds sustained at about 130 miles per hour, and it's 150 miles northeast of Anguilla. So Erin, despite all its power, not going to be making landfall. You can see that eye just going to be well north of the island. So this is where the strongest winds are within that eye wall. Still, though, it's packing a punch over towards the British Virgin Islands as well as the U.S. Virgin Islands with heavy rain and strong wind gusts as this continues to track to the west. So latest forecast cone has it continues to pass over some of the islands over the next couple of hours, and we'll continue to see this track start to steer up to the north and east due to a ridge of high pressure system. Now, the biggest impact to the Carolina coast is still going to be likely that high surf and rip current risk along the Carolina coast, especially for midweek. We'll continue to talk about that and continue to give you updates throughout the morning. Live look outside over towards our WCNC roof cam. We are off to a good start, mainly clear skies out there and temperatures in the lower to middle 70s. So it's very mild as you step out the doors with a dew point of 71 degrees, meaning it's already muggy out there. And that's something that will continue to carry throughout the week. You can see over the next 7 days, dew points will remain in the lower to middle 70s. That means we're going to have a heat index especially prominent for this weekend, feeling more like the upper 90s for this afternoon and feeling even close to 100 by the time we get into Sunday. Lots of sunshine to go around, only about an isolated chance for a shower or thunderstorm. Now, got some good news if you want some cooler weather. Temperatures will finally start to cool down below 90 degrees by the time we get into midweek as rain chances start to increase. And our next cold front coming in between Thursday and Friday, that's going to bring us a round of showers and thunderstorms, but more importantly, knock temperatures back into the lower 80s. And you'll notice as that cold front starts to approach, those rain chances will start to increase towards the end of the work week, like I mentioned, especially between Thursday and Friday. Timing this out for you, again, isolated downpours possible throughout the day. Again, not everyone will be seeing them, but we'll carry that risk. So don't cancel any outdoor plans, but just keep an eye on the sky and that radar if you do have any outdoor activities. Futurecast showing this will continue into your Sunday as well. So headed off to the Charlotte FC game later on this evening. It's looking good, but definitely on the warm side. Again, holding on to an isolated chance for a downpour. But the bigger story will be those feels like temperatures in the middle 90s through the evening hours. 7-day forecast today, mostly sunny, hot, humid, feeling like the upper 90s, feeling closer to 100 degrees by the time we get into Sunday. We'll continue the heat and humidity through most of next week.